it up, I'm breaking ankles like some old tops. My rhyme steady going, please don't ask me if the flow stop. Deep in the pocket like the roof on a drop top. 101 Dalmatians, the way your boy drop dots. Man, hold up, I got you diving when I'm juking. The clips so sick like the smell from when you're pooping. Man, get down and click the sub button and hit the bell, cause I got a lot more of it. Yeah, who's mains? Terrence House head, who's mains? Batman, Bruce Wayne.
What's goody, what's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy WhosManz. You already know what time it is. But anyway, this is fresh off of the Mesh, Wonders of Mesh video. We're getting into some more gameplay using the Steelers from here on out. And before we do that, go ahead, hit the subscribe button and the bell so you never miss an upload. And yeah, man, let's get into it. So, man, y'all gonna see some good Mesh gameplay from my opponent, actually. He is using this trips formation. I can't remember if this is U-trips. I don't think this is U-trips, but I can't remember what trips this is. It's a trips. Just know that 3 people is on one side of the field and 2 is on the other. So anyway, first possession, you see, man, they got his offensive line was offensive lining, but not for long. Anyway, this is a bad throw by him. He should have just either gotten rid of the ball earlier or tried to at least take off with Garoppolo. I know Garoppolo ain't got wheels, but you can still pick up something right here. They do this stupid little switch thing. Doesn't matter though, because our defensive line, you're gonna see, holds up real well right there. Stops Christian McCaffrey. It's gonna be 2nd and 9 right here. Good stop. You see me set up one of my things, but I messed up and I should have used the free safety right there, and I could have actually stopped that. Once again, there's a couple of things I noticed that I messed up on in this game, but right there, he runs the corner route, and you're gonna see he's gonna run this corner route a couple of times, and I'm gonna be able to make a big adjustment to this later on in the game, because I'm like, okay, you know what, you gonna see. Anyway, he's running this floods again, and this is why floods is so good against it's so good against zone, even in match. It's really good against zone just because it puts 2 people in conflict. So he is driving down the field. He's wasting a lot of clock, doing a good job right here. He just dumps it down to Christian McCaffrey. Only picks up 4 yards, but it's a solid gain on 1st down. He flips the play, and I tried to do something, but I just couldn't. And you're gonna see right here that drag, man. Look at that mesh, man. Jackson just gets burnt. What I wanted to do is man him up and get him closer, but when he did that, it just, for some reason, it takes way too long for my guys to react to stuff. So I mean, hey, it is what it is. 1st and 10, he's in the red zone, and my whole thing is I really got to stop this. But look, he runs floods again, and Minka just can't get over there in time. So a couple of things that I could do is just move Minka over, or I could just make a couple of adjustments. Maybe play cover 2 and make an adjustment. But we're going to see that a little later on. So 1st and 10, I tried to hand the ball off. And you're going to see right there, if you replay that, my right tackle ends up just glitching out and running away from everybody, and that's why right here I'm hitting the pitch button right there, and he doesn't pitch. There's a difference between the triple option in this game and NCAA 14, where the second you hit the pitch button when your QB is free, he'll pitch the ball, and I wish they did that. Right there, we thread the needle. I knew he was a little out of position. I mean, it was a very, ballsy throw, but sometimes you got to make those. No risk it, no biscuit. Right here, I'm going to take advantage of his alignment. I know that safety has him played, but he's too far away, so I'm just going to send him to the flats and pick up 6 yards right there. Right here, it's 3rd and 4. I should have, man, I feel like I got cheated, but hey, it is what it is. Calvin Austin can't grab that one. And right here, I should have actually just switched to the mesh. Because of his alignment, he has players too far outside, and he's playing man. But hey, it is what it is, man. I'm being stupid, and that's on me. And I should have punted the ball, but I was also at a weird spot in the field. But as you see right there, 2nd and 9. good play. We're doing really well against the run right now. Aside from the touchdown that I gave up earlier, or from the touchdown right there. Actually, yeah, because I gave up a nice run to Christian McCaffrey. But you see right here are these draws. He's going to get me with the draws, man. He's going to get, and these are perfectly timed draws, and it's making me consider adding that into my play calling because, man, it really got me. Now, I couldn't run a draw against a guy who is, playing defense like this. But you see, man, our defensive line is doing a good job. But when you're playing against people who blitz super heavy, draw is probably not the best option. And honestly, I'm gonna keep spreading them out just because he has everybody scrunched in. But we got to keep it going. We put extra people on the line, and look at that, man. I mean, he gets one out on us. Doesn't score, but he gets one out on us right here. Tries to run the ball. Defensive line holds up really well. Ogunjobi gets the stop right there. So now we got to keep hunkering down. 2nd and goal. Look at this right here. He's waiting. Got a man in the back corner. I don't know why we were guarding the super flat, but doesn't get it. And then he tries to go for the touchdown right there. Doesn't get it. And then he wastes the opportunity of putting points on the board. Man, sometimes y'all can't be greedy. Take your points. I mean, learn from my mistakes too, because I tried to pick up 4 when I should have just punted the ball, and I gave it back to him in prime position. But here we go, we get it started. Juke back, could have gotten a lot more yards instead of juking. Don't. So now I'm gonna just keep him spread out because he's gonna stay in this 3-4, and I don't know why, but hey, it is what it is. You see, we were running this mesh variation I showed you guys, and look at this, man. My man come out, backed off. I'm throwing that. I noticed he was in cover 3 right there. I'm going to run the hurry up. He's in a set that I like, and I don't think he's going to be able to do anything with it. So he backs. He ends up pressing. I know for a fact he ain't going to be able to get back there in time. So I get in front of him, and I threw that one deep, but I slowed down and then high pointed the ball. Reason being is if I'm in front of you and I high point it, you're not going to be able to get over me like that. Plus, Deontay's pretty good. So we're going to do this again now to the other side. Look at GP getting up the ladder. I kind of understand why people don't like the Ags, but at the same time, when you got your people that far out of position, man, that's on you at that point. So now we're on defense. We're up 14-7. We could have been up 14-10. Or it could be 14-14, either way, no matter where you look at it. Anyway, you see my opponent runs the mesh here, picks up the first down. He's doing a really good job with this mesh. I still got to figure out a couple of things to do with it. I mean, I know a couple of things I can do that stops these air raid concepts, but it just gives your opponent a lot more time in the pocket to find answers. So we're gonna have to figure that out. I'm determined to figure that one out. George Kittle being George Kittle right there, going up the ladder, getting that one, picking up the first down. He's driving right now, and he's wasting a lot of time in this third quarter. And that's fine by me, but he's gonna have to score as he hits Debo on the sideline right there. You're gonna see after he does this a couple of times, I'm gonna make my adjustment, and he's done with that one. So right here, he's in the goal line situation, and look at what Minka does. Minka runs over, makes the play. I just wish Levi was able to get the block right there. That might have really done it for us. But once again, we're going to take advantage of this man's alignment. He has too many people scrunched up on the line of scrimmage. We hand it off to our fastest player, Calvin Austin. He just can't get around my man right there. So right there, Kenny Pickett, man. Kenny Pickett is a dog. Throwing it to another dog in GP. I really got that one off quick. Right here, once again, I don't know what Madden did to this play, but this play is not good anymore. It's a screen, an orbit screen, or not an orbit, but just a motion screen, and it just doesn't work. Once again, I'm going to take advantage of his alignment. He's got base align. Keep doing that all you want to. I'm going to throw it short, pick up 8 yards right there. It's 3rd and 2. Once again, he's coming out in this. I don't know what he's doing, why he thinks it's a good idea, but we give it off to Calvin right there. We make a little juke, can't get around him, but still pick up the first down and a lot of yards afterwards. And you see right here, we're going to try to run this mesh combination. And hey, man, it is what it is. I could have actually gone to the left side instead of doing that, but right there, ill-advised run. I thought I'd be able to bust it up the middle right there, just pick up a few yards, and then. But now my whole goal is to I need to get in prime position to get a field goal right there, man. Najee almost breaks that one. My whole goal right there was to get close enough to kick a field goal, which we do. And then right here, man, he almost gets the block. I was about to be hot, but almost gets the block. But we get the field goal right there. So now we're up 2 possessions in the fourth quarter with 2:30 left. And my whole thing is I don't want to give up anything deep. So as you see right there, the way I'm playing this, I'm playing quarters, and I'm backing my guys off, and I'm making them play everything in front. I don't want to give up anything big. I want him to dink and dunk down the field. And look right there, we got Highsmith shedding off, making him throw an errant pass. 2:25 left, 3rd and 6. My man is about to drop back, and look at this. I play cover 2, but I have them playing deep, and look at that. He tried to have a deep crosser, and Jackson plays the deep crosser really well. We cut back. Christian McCaffrey can't get the tackle, and then he ends up getting in the end zone, and my opponent's going to be done with that. Basically, this video is basically to show you that you got to make adjustments, man. Even when you play Sam, you got to make adjustments, and we end up coming out on top on that one. So thank you guys for watching that video. I got another one coming up, and remember GITG. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.